playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is...
Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wild Card Weekend contest. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone playing at a high level over a decade after entering the league. He's got a Super Bowl to his name. It's Russell Wilson.
Kate, Russell Wilson's one of the NFL's most experienced quarterbacks. He's also one of the winningest quarterbacks, even with a couple bumps in the road in Denver. Remember, over that decade in Seattle with Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom, there wasn't a quarterback that won more games in the history of the league over the first 10 years. 9 times to the Pro Bowl as well. Put a supporting cast around him, give him a run game and a defense, and Russell Wilson still knows very well how to play this game.
Russ off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Raiders will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Bob, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Watching Bryce Young in Alabama, he just made the game look so easy. One of those rare prospects where everything just feels like it's in slow motion and he's in total control. Well, fast forward to the NFL, and he took a beating early in his career. Everything must have felt like a blur. But there's no denying the promise he has as a quarterback, that high upside that made him the #1 pick overall.
On 2nd and 10, Young completed here to Pickens. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Running back sent in motion. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders parlay the interception into points. George Pickens the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completes this one to Rice. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On play action now, Wilson. Finds a man right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into the hands of Walker. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Ross out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Hauled in by Rice. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the Raiders' offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Going to run again with Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on 1st down, Young. Complete out to the right. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Young to throw it. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes this in on his side of midfield. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Bengals football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. They'll start the drive with Achane. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2nd and 10 now. Hits him on the out route. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Wilson now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. There's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Raiders take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Young off 1st and 10. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Brought in at the 41. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Wilson. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he has it to the 42 before they make this stop. On 4th down now, the Bengals turn to Austin McNamara to punt this away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The Raiders have their offense back out there. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Has his man, it's Swift. And he'll get it up to the 27. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Young working from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st down, here's Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
from the 39. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Back now, pressure on its way. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Young throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming.
It's now 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one hits wants the dip. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They run the counter to Achane. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Raiders bringing out a couple extra defensive backs for third down. They're in the dime. Russ is going to cook here. Able to find Achane. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down, here's Russ. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Third down run from Achane. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Another punt coming up. Austin McNamara to again do the honors. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. No return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football. The Raiders headed out on offense. Little time remaining in the half. They don't have much time left, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the last of our...
And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Vegas offense ready to start this third quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. Room to work at the 35. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Staying grounded with Swift. And is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Young on the play action. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. Wilson out of the pistol. Oh no, they get him yet again. The rookie out of Miami with the pit. And the Raiders will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Running behind center with Swift. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Man in motion here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Here's Young. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's brought down after a short gain. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals down Russell Wilson, headed back to the field now. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Dump off caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught for the 1st. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's a chain up the middle. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Wilson looking to throw. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. The Bengals setting out the punting unit. And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just yards shy of the goal line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock, as safety really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. Swift gets it, going left. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Running back sent in motion. This ball's cut by Pickens. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. On the quick slant, it's Leggett. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. All right, set now, 1st and 10. A handoff left for Swift. A lot of grass ahead. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain.
game on the play. That's good for another Las Vegas.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. Well, we didn't see either side separate. They'll come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and goal, Swift. Oh no, the ball is loose! And now the Bengals have it! And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. A-Chain on the inside give. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. A-Chain again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We get a timeout here called by the offense. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now a give to Garendo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Ross out of the pistol. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And like a swarm of horns. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Wilson. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Russ now from the gun. Hauled in by Rice. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Wilson now from the gun. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down throw from Wilson. He throws a bullet to the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Toss play, Swift. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. They send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. To the air on 1st down, Young. That's complete till he gets. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders in range for a game-winning score. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running with Swift out of the gun. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. So now here's 3rd and 5. They run the counter with Swift. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead. Fast now to kick this away.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now to throw. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw it. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw. Escapes the pocket. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
The final timeout taken by the Bengals. After one final kneel-down, partner, and this should do it. They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This is from 35 out on the left hash. The kick is good. He got it! And now their lead will push out beyond a field goal. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.